Well, howdy, strangers. It has been one hot minute, almost a month since I have made a video. I just quite frankly haven't had the motivation or the energy or the time. Been running, well, I can't say I've been running around. I have been doing more than I normally do, which means I'm more tired on my downtime. You know, you guys out there with aches and pains and creaks and eeks all in your bones, you get it. And besides, it's Christmas time. I will probably be dropping this video on, Christmas Eve. Well, I don't know. I may wait after Christmas. That'd be kind of silly unless there's some folks out there who, just might want to sit home and stay out of the crazy and spend some time listening to Melissa ramble on because she does it so well. Anyway, got a couple of little look-sees for you guys today. I'm pretty stoked about. We'll just start with for me, the ultimate Christmas present this year. Of course, to myself. I bought it. But I would never expect anybody else to buy me this. This is the one I have been talking to you guys. Oops. So sorry. Oops, that's my fruit, guys. This is the one I've been talking to you guys about for so very long. This is a Spek. The color is not going to transfer on camera because my lighting here is crap. It is dark. Has been dark forever. I'm hoping I'm going to get this video made before my iPad dies. This might not happen. Let's hurry up. Okay. Anyway, it's dark everywhere. It's dark here every day by about 4 o'clock. And even when it's not dark, it's dark. Occasionally we have some sunshine, and that's great. But today we're frozen in like pretty much the rest of the country. My stepdaughter had a wreck today. Scared me to death. She had both the little babies in the car. She lives on a very steep hill. Tried to get down to get some groceries. And kaploot, hit a telephone pole, then hit 2 other cars. And she's fine. Babies are fine. Cars not so fine. And this is the day before Christmas Eve. So, anyway, you can say a little prayer for her that, she just stays calm. Everybody's okay, and that is the, most important thing. She's just kind of mad at herself that she didn't stay home. So, anyway, voila. This is my new Spek. One of many I've gotten this year, but this is the big daddy of them all. This is the genuine Ostrich Cantaberry bells that I have been talking about for so long. And it's like I said, the color does not transfer on the camera like it is. It is a beautiful, beautiful, very light color lilac. Just stunning. Just stunning. And as far as the leather goes, I was very pleased to find out that not only is this leather beautiful, that it's, look at that right there. That beautiful piece of texture right there. I love it. This stuff is very durable. It's like almost as tough as the TM leather, apparently. The TM is buffalo hide, and it's, practically indestructible. Even kryptonite can't kill it. And this, they say, is pretty much the same way. So I'm like, really? I'm so happy about that. Because these pretties aren't. I love them. I have 4 of them. I have this one, then I have the beautiful, Tiffany color, and then 2 of the Stardust. And they feel scrump delicious. But they're, you got to be a little bit more careful with them. You don't want to spill stuff on them and things like that because it won't come off. All right? Other than that, I think she's pretty good to go. But this was a pretty penny and worth every one of them. Plus, Petra, who is such a diehard over, quality in their products. They want everyone to be completely happy, and they want there to be no problems with it for it to arrive at your home perfect. Sent me a email before she sent this out to make sure I still wanted it. She said, there's a spot on the front of it I want to make sure you still want it, but we didn't see it till after we had already got the hide sewn. And she said, if you do still want it, I'll give you a 20% discount. And I was like, what spot? So she sent me pictures and circled it. And if she hadn't circled it, I wouldn't have found it. You guys might see it. Yeah, you can see it, that little spot right there. And then I think she said there were a couple down here, but maybe that and that. But that. So, because it had that spot on it, I didn't care. I still wanted it. She gave me a $120 refund on this. She put $120 off of it and refunded me that because of that. Tell me another company that would ever do that. You know, they'd get out their magnifying glass and go, what spot? I don't see a spot. But, I mean, it's not even something I asked for. She just volunteered. Of course, I've given her quite a lot of my money over the past year, but, you know, still, that was, to me, I thought was a major, major thing. That's so wonderful. So, this is what they call a half quill, because I only have quills over half of it. I would have preferred if I could have gotten it, but it's very hard to get a no quill, because I love the texture of the, I'm hoping it's focusing good, the texture of it so much that, because I don't have good lighting, you guys can't see it. Maybe you see a little bit right there, see? That beautiful texture. I love it so much that, you know, the quill part, you can't see it as well. Some people get full quill, which means quills all over. The reason it's very, very hard to get a no quill is because the piece of hide rarely has a piece that's big enough to make a planner out of that's, you know, fully no quill. So it's just hard to get that way. So I opted for the half quill. And see, it is on my little thingy-woo. So I've pretty much moved out on my Christmas stuff and have just put in just some stuff, you know, that I like. I've got little, please remember to do these things. And so I put in as much purple as I can to offset the color of it. This is the only purple ollie clip I had, so that went on there. I had this purple. I have 15 of these and one ordered because you just have an endless amount of combinations that you can get. I love this shop. I love it, love it, love it. It's called, and I always forget her name, bless her heart, or what she calls her shop. That's from my Lauren Phelps. Oh, it's Laney and Allie, I think is what it is. But she sent, because I have ordered so many of these, she crocheted me a beautiful little Bible mark for me to use. And plus I bought some Christmas trees, because this year my Christmas tree, I went all boho. My daughter helped me do a little bit of a remodel in my living room and hung up some, you know, macrame hangings and things like that. Really went really kind of cool boho look. And so I decided to do my tree and decorations the same way. Turned out so stinking cute. I'm happier at this tree this year than I have ever been. It's adorable. But anyway, so I've got a ton of these and a ton of different color combinations to go with all my different planners. Love it. Love it. You should check out her shop, because these you get to custom make. Other things, you know, you can. She has like doilies and what do you call it? She just has a lot of stuff. Go look. It's beautiful. She's on Etsy. And it's just, they're just adorable. So, you know, I have that in there. I did get some stuff from Lauren Phelps Design. This is one of those that you can see the foiling in it. It's very stiff, and it has God, my brain, I wish it would work properly. Anyway, it's got a ruler and all that stuff in it, and it's for basically putting underneath your paper when you're writing, so you have a good surface to write on. So I dug that, and I liked it. I have my purple, so you can see it when you turn different lighting. So I got my lilac color dividers in here to go with my planner. And then this is just this month, which, you know, we're almost done with, guys. We're almost done. She's almost gone. Here is a postcard I ordered off Etsy, a picture of Joshua Tree, because you guys know I'm going and you guys know I'm obsessed. And then, oops. Okay, I'm going to have to, that's my kid trying to call me. She's going to have to wait because this is serious. Okay, so I already got my first 2 months. I don't know if I might have put 3 or 4. I think I put the first quarter in here of my cloth and paper. I have to be honest. I did buy some other monthly ones. I haven't decided if and how I'm going to use them yet. I don't like their new format. It's way small. I didn't know it was like this because I don't pay attention. I just automatically ordered. I ordered 2 in the personal wide, 1 in my personal size, and then 1 in A6, and 1 for my pocket planner. So with each planner it goes down, this gets smaller and smaller, and you have less and less room to write. And I'm just like, ugh. So I did buy some that are not like that, but the problem with getting the whole set like this is it goes from the back of your planner into your first week. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to work it, but I am not happy with that design because it just does not give you enough room to really write out anything. Of course, you've got these lines here, but I would prefer just to have this bigger so that I could actually put things that I want in the calendar itself. But anyway, have that. And the nice thing that they did do about these is they have this new weekly format that you can use, or the other one. I bought 1 of each so I can switch back and forth over the year. And they included this year a dashboard with every single month. So that's pretty cool. And it's even just lined here, so if you want to take it out, laminate it, you can. I pretty much stopped doing that just because it takes up so much bulk in my planner, and I already have enough bulk in there as it is. There is my legacy. This is going to be my word for the year for 2022. This is from Lauren Phelps. I have you see the leaves on the acetate. I have that, and put it over Grievous Angels, Safe at Home. That's Graham Parsons. He's the one that, singer, songwriter that passed away in Joshua Tree back in 1973 that I'm a huge fan of. So I've got a few stuff about him. And this is more of this is stuff from Cloth and Paper. I just bought a bunch of the pockets off Amazon because they're a lot cheaper that way. Put them on my dashboards and then decorate them that way. And so, yeah, I go into April. This is from one of the envelopes from Cat Espresso. I have a lot of her stuff. And then, of course, the card inside of it's Cloth and Paper. This is from Lauren Phelps Design. I got a couple of these, and, you know, kind of sad at the quality of the vellum. It's not really great. It's kind of thin. It's not as thin as some I have seen, but it's not as thick as the paper that I have myself that I print vellums on. This is one of my new purple ones I put in there to match. I'm losing my voice. I apologize. To match my planner. And then I also had... Did I not show you guys? Oh, yeah. I made this one, too. Isn't that pretty? So, I'll probably make some more of those as we head into spring. That will match. And then that's April. Another dashboard that I made here. Here's the other half of that acetate sheet. One of my cute little girlies. And then this goes into my today's, and I am using undated, well, improperly dated Cloth and Paper ones for that right now. I bought a bunch of these, oh gosh, last year from 2021, and I'm still using them. I just mark out those dates and use them. You get them super cheap when you do it that way. This is from Cloth and Paper. It's another little ruler if you want one, and then I put the inbox on top of it. And then I made this inbox one that also shows, you know, where I put things, what order they're in. Another Joshua Tree themed one. This is some that I got from Target. Post-its. I love. Another Joshua Tree. Is your girl obsessed? Yes, she is. And then these are my trackers, and I still have my pretty little girl that I got from Planner Press. says celebrate every win. I've had this in my planner all year long. So those are my trackers that I use. I use these same ones every month. And more cloth and paper. I also made these new ones. I got them throughout. This says medical information. I've got them for my calendar for, you know, just the different areas in my planner. Okay, guys, my thing is about to die. So I'm going to go as fast as I can, try to get it. Okay, medical information. We know that is personal, private stuff, but usually I put down my doctor appointments, my doctors and their telephone numbers, and all of that. Then here we go into all these, by the way, are from cloth and paper as well. These are notes and lists that I keep with a few of vellum I made, another dashboard I made. And then just wish list of different things for house, for, you know, bucket list, stuff that I'm just going through and making. A little note paper to write there. Financial, maybe one of those. And then I also have one of these for it and one of these for it. And then just, I have a lot of different financial trackers that I use. I'm going to try some different ones out. But yeah, I made these in Canva actually. Some of them and some are purchased. So there's that. And then that is one that I have laminated. It's an old one I actually had, and I cut down a little bit. Another cloth and paper, and then page lifter. And then these are just my cute little things I have in here. Pink bows, cloth and paper things. I have, you know, little tab stickies. And I also have more here. Some bigger ones, and then some sticky notes from cloth and paper that I have in there. And that is her. That I'm sorry I had to make it so fast, but this thing's dying, and I knew I wasn't going to get it all in there. But there she is. I still have my little crazy girl right up front, though. Isn't that cool? See, that's just me. I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Anyway, I cannot tell you how happy and stoked I am to have this. It is just so beautiful. It is a dream planner, if ever there was a dream planner. And I have been wanting this thing for several years now. And Cloth and Paper is also trying to come out with, I don't know when they'll get it out, but they have a TM leather that they've made the same color as the Cantaberry bells, because so many of us have been wanting it. And yes, I will be ordering one of those when they get it too. Probably in an A6 size, just to go real nicely with my B6 here. So that is her. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a very blessed Christmas time with your family. And wherever you are, just have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Christmas season. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye.